Passes it to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and can beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flood.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Ross. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 14.
New York,
got him on the ropes.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Bamba comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Ross. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Korkmaz checked in for Barrett. And Fournier subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now, here's MP. 14 points for him. Epic counts.
Boy, he has been special to start this game. Shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
Fournier against MP. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. 1:16 left in the first. Bucket is good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Bamba comes to help. There's the 3. Knocked loose. And they recover it. For 3, Fournier. Here's Toppin.
Oh, yes, sir. And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Quickly against MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Well, he was the College Player of the Year, Brent, in 2020, but Obi Toppin didn't make quite the impact people thought he would as a rookie.
Well, we saw some flashes, and he wasn't used a ton last year. And guess what? That's okay. If you're going to have a 10 or 12-year career and you have to learn slowly before you get acclimated to the NBA, we're going to see his size, we're going to see his athleticism, and we're going to see him grow as a player over the next couple seasons.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Ball's knocked loose. Fultz brings the double team. Finished off the break. MP's got 25 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
25. And to 4-on-7.
And we'll be right back after this.
Next substitution.
Checked in for Carter. Terrence Ross comes in for Wagner. And MP subbed in for Fultz. The Knicks also changing it up. Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. The lengthy bigs inside Isaac and Bamba. Anthony is out there with MP. And it's Ross in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the matchup. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors was phenomenal. He scored 63 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Into the lane. The pass to Quickly. And here's Barrett. Back to Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. The shot comes out, and Orlando will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
The lead now cut to single digits. Quickly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A floater, and MP with the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba. Fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Here's MP. Sinks that one for the post. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Toppin. Noel with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Passes it to Quickly. Fires from deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's MP. The teardrop falls in. MP's got 33 points.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
New York, no good that time either. And that concludes the first half. Magic lead by
4. 44. The next 30.
Everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Terrence Ross. Fultz brings the double team. Quickly with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. Magic leading by 15. Here's MP. Count the basket. MP's got 39.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Robinson. And it's sent back by Isaac.
At the line for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson. 2 shots.
The Knicks have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This in their only other attempt early.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
The Knicks making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
MP, no good. Knicks trail by 18. It's Fournier on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
MP from down in the low post. It goes. And the Magic lead by 17.
He is at his best when it matters most.
Mixed substitution.
Are you crazy? Where's the
Shooting for New York, Emmanuel quickly. Shooting one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
MP looking around. Down low. Back to Anthony. Here's Okiki. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's MP, and that one good. MP's got 45 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Quickly against Anthony. Top it, no one around him. No good on the triple. And so it's the Orlando Magic with an 18.
Your Magic, 68. The next, 50. And for 407.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Knicks trail by 18.
진짜 경기가 슬슬 빡친다 나.
out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's MP in at the point guard position. This is out there for Orlando. Teardrop shot. MP good. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Fournier gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Magic leading by 18. Here's MP, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
In the corner, it's Toppin. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. With the floater.
Well, that's RJ coming in and locked in to get the block.
Over to the wing. And Noel kicks to Rose. Back to Noel. Outside Rose. Takes the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Noel. Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
New York calls timeout.
And they're allowing.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
They're going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Bamba. Wagner's checked in for Ross. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. Robinson's checked in for New York. Ando comes in for Toppin. The shot's good from Fournier.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's MP. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up. And
Wendell Carter Jr. His first team foul.
To dominate the backboard for stretches.
And I think what it comes down to for Mitchell Robinson is consistency of effort. It's not the production. It's not points and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It's just consistent effort for him, and the numbers will come. You know, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
kept alive. Banked in off the glass.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Here's MP. Robinson with the block. That's going to be out of bounds.
12이야, 12.
사람이 없네? 1, 2번에 사람이 없네.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
내가
두 개를 넣었는데 두 개, 6점을 줬어, 와르님한테. 그러면 뭐야.
MP is at 55.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Floats one up. A shot that time, not on target. Now the
우리가
next
수비가 왜
take it
이렇게
the other
좋아해?
way. Fultz against Fournier. It's tipped. It's stolen by
좌우
Fultz.
왕자스입니다. 빨리 들어가서 빨리 줘야
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
이게 올려드리고 가면
And look at
스피드가
how
안
the
맞더라고.
hustle game has been going for Orlando.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely
밑에
say
용인 가야 돼.
mission
가오로 칠 때가 생각해서 가오로 가잖아.
You don't see
그때 눈이
this
그냥
kind of
저거
a
표지 다시 걸러가지 말고 그냥 가운데 이렇게 줄여야 돼.
is a
그래야 찬스가
quality
나.
win across the board to deliver out
따라가면은 결국엔 한 대표 또 그리고
They
그리고 또 쳐야 돼,
never
선택.
changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And this victory will
이거는
draw
우리가
them
나오고.
even in the season series as it comes to a close.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Fournier against Fultz. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
6 to shoot.
붙여놓고. 박스 밑에.
사실 방향 전환이 좀 제대로 안 된 상태에서 드리블 패스를 하게 되면 잘 안 들어가는 거죠.
까비.
이번 판은 쉽네. 쉬운 난이도. 이럴 줄 알았으면 위에 칸은 그냥 또 전설 트라이 해본 걸 그랬거든. 이럴 줄 알았으면 7만 9천 점 딸 수 있었을 것 같은데 지금 그건 아니고. 어차피 반 이상 했으니까. 여러분들 랭크 한번 도전해볼까요?
질러버렸네.
무조건 이렇게 돼, 무조건. 무조건 내가 슈팅을 하려고 하지 마. 무조건 패스를 줘. 내가 욕심 부려서 먼저. 이게 여러분들 전설 아닙니까? 아까 월클에서 3대2, 3대2, 3대2 막 진짜 피통 싸는 거 위에 하나, 밑에 하나 가면 원래 그러니까 스타는 언제쯤 이길까? 그 시스템을 만들어내지나 이 고정이라는 시스템이 결국 난이도로 이용된다는 게 너무 확정이 계속 몇 년째 되고 있는데 그걸 개인전에 모집시키지 않는 거를 계속 좀 표시를 해외에서 좀 해줘야 되는데 개인전에 이 시스템이 그대로 들어가 있으니 당연히 게임을 하면서도 내가 이게 과연 지금 이게 지금 내가 사람이랑 하고 있는 건지 아니면 그냥 컴퓨터가 조작하는 대로 내가 그냥 끌려다니는 게 10분 동안 진짜 스트레스가 받는 건지 회의감이 생길 때가 있어요 사실. 그래서 투볼란 컨텐츠도 덕배나 그러니까 저는 개인적으로는 덕배보다는 덕배를 좀 추천해드리고 있어요. 쓰기 더 편하지.
하이, 하이.
근데 AI 움직임이 정말 좋았어요. 잘 써봤는데 실제 충분히 6툴이라고 생각하는데 이번 작은 페이스 조금 느려도 부들부들하면 그 체감이 많이 상태가 되더라고요. 그게 무거운 체감 때문에 실제로 커브 잡고 그걸 하기가 되게 힘들어지거든요. 딱 잡는데요. 점차 이렇게 되면 그렇게 되면 아까 옆에 있는 그 오버 레이팅 나는 것도 전달하기 힘들어요. 근데 지금
나중에 그냥 3번을 포기해 싶고.
Come on now, Jake, we got this!
그래서 3번을 맞추려고 억지로 하다 보면 안 돼, 3번.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. All right, Doris, a bit of an old-school matchup. We got a couple of teams here that thrive in the half-court offense. Not something we see too much of anymore.
Yes, so true, BA, but these are teams that put a high emphasis on execution, a lot of design plays, and plenty of structure to these offenses.
It's good.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Akuro. Ross brings the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. They double him with Isaac. Here's Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Garland for 3. They get the rebound. Oh, rejected by Isaac. The 3 from Sexton. It's rebounded by Wagner. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got his second basket. And some exciting news that will get the sneaker heads talking. MP just finalized a shoe deal.
Yeah, for a brand that was out of the NBA for decades, Puma made massive strides by signing MP. They believe this is the guy who can take their brand to the next level.
Boy, even beyond his signature look, Jarrett Allen is a true throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And another miss by Cleveland. And something else that really makes Allen a renaissance big is how he sticks to high percentage shots, Doris.
Well, think about it. Field goal percentage at over 60%. He doesn't get outside himself. This guy earns his keep, earns his money in the paint.
Sexton misses. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 8. Here's Garland. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Stolen by MP. The putback.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Boy, when you think about...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your
Just take them into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland, and he drains the quick shot.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
And here are the Magic now, following the score by Cleveland.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Sexton, following the bucket by the Magic. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I love to see point guards rebound the basketball. Sexton has the kind of vertical to allow him to keep possessions alive.
Here's MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Sexton, out to Garland. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The teardrop, that one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Sexton. 17 points in his last outing. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
MP, that one's good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Garland. Sexton, a screen on MP. Back to Sexton. Out to Garland. Takes a three. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 5 points.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Here's MP. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's
the score at the end of the first quarter.
Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Ty Jerome, Lauri Markkanen out there with Okoro. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Rubio in at the 1. So it's Orlando now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's MP. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jerome. No luck on that one. Magic go the other way with it. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs, came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Here's Jerome. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Anthony against Rubio. Pass to Jerome. Back to Rubio. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Payton's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers substitution.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Okiki with a rebound. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Always a decent playmaker. Grant, Elfrid Payton has really improved his vision and awareness.
Some of that's experience, and some of that's being put in a position to succeed. I agree. It seems like he's found his comfort zone.
Here's Jerome. After the basket by Orlando. Markkanen with a screen on Anthony. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Anthony. Deflects the pass. Lopez with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's MP. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had 63 points and also played lockdown.
His first, second team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
Still buzzing about it, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Good work there as it goes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the left wing. Markkanen from long range. Drains the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's MP. Sweet little floater. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Payton.
5번 써봐, 5번.
Blocked. And he stays with it.
5번 써, 5번.
Pass to Jerome. Clock at 6. Markkanen outside. Takes the 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And after a
timeout, Orlando. Fans are wide reception. Into the Cavaliers. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Magic 38. The Cavaliers 25.
Back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Isaac and Carter up front. Terrence Ross is out there with MP, and it's Wagner in at the small forward.
Jonathan Isaac. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Here's MP. Oh, the teardrop falls in. MP's got 32 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Allen. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. From deep, Mobley. Orlando grabs the miss.
하지만 우리
Carter's got his 5th
팀장님이
rebound in this one.
내일 보일 모습인데도 왜 큰일 났지?
On the wing, MP. Started by Garland. And it's in there. MP's got 34 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Okoro. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And Orlando the other way now. Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
아니 근데 이번 자리 그게 좀 있긴 있어요. 근데 토너에서 첫 들어간 거 따라가면서 인터뷰 잘 안 돼. 이번 자리 좀 유독 안 돼.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 points. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He puts up a 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. MP with it. Picked up by Allen. MP outside. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Stolen by MP. In transition, the Magic on the run. And it gets out one. And the Magic lead by 21.
I'll tell you, this
아니,
guy
1, 2번이 조합해서 한 10개 던져서 3개
defense.
떴나?
In this quarter, he has been special.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Last season, after what was dubbed a
1, 2번
historic
합쳤어요.
wave of
1, 2번
injuries, the
합쳤어.
Magic decided it was
만두님이 한
time to
8개
hit the
던져서 하나 넣은 거
reset
아니야?
button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience.
거의 뭐
But the
공격대
front
사람 하나
office
없이
feels
있는데
this different path affords them more upside to contend.
더 문제 아니야?
moving
오픈을 못
forward, guys.
넣었다는 거?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on.
And to 407. Magic timeout.
Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. You know, the
아유,
main
그것도
thing for
똑같은
Jonathan
거예요.
Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
지금
Yeah, I mean, it's
간당간당해.
obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still
마지막에
got youth
마이애미랑
on his
해서
side.
이기면
So
딱
here's
갈 것
hoping
같아요.
he can remain
안전빵으로.
healthy and reach his potential.
On the court for the Cavaliers. They've got Okoro, Mobley, out there with
또
Lauri
못 보고
Markkanen.
왔네.
Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Garland in at the point. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the
허리
turnovers
알렌이
they've
좋은데?
caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's MP.
내가
Softly
스피드
drops
시간도
in
허리
the
안
floater.
되는데
MP's got 48.
Relentless in his approach. He has
그래서
one thing
그때
on his
채슬로
mind.
썼다는 슈퍼이 그건데요.
A little second late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP against Garland. MP outside. There's the drive. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Out to the right wing. They double him with Isaac. Garland against MP. Can they get it? Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Here's MP. Here's Wagner. Pass to Carter. Garland against MP. Shot clock at 6. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And he drives in. Got a piece of it. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Okoro, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
That's
아니 근데
52
국기
points.
7분짜리로 자기가 하잖아요. 소매수비. 국기 자기가 하던데? 가운데서 왔다를 했어.
Obvious. It helps them make a positive impact out on the court.
안
And it
넘기고.
also keeps the bench fired up.
The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Sexton comes in for Payton.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's MP.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
With the teardrop. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 54 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
They double him with Isaac. The 3 from Sexton. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 56 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now here's MP. Oh, connects again.
왜 빼죠? 그리고 D 와우는 주지 나도. 팀 없어. 워크온가. 그 10점이 왼쪽 코너에서 나왔어요?
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
This is one of Hayward's strengths. I mean, keeping the medium range shot alive.
Here's the teardrop. MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got his second bucket of the night. And not too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract was set up to allow that. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market come summer.
Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And it's the Hornets ball. They faced
오늘
off right
어차피
here
금고랑
last
그거
time they
패치
met.
자체가 업데이트 없이 그냥 바로 걸린다고 그냥
They
싸웠었다.
lost the last matchup against this team, really in part because of such a cold shooting night.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient
그 온볼 스킬이 금고를 패치시키려고 해서 온볼 스킬이 높아진다고 안 했으니까 금고 없는 사람들은 스tats 강하지 않을까?
Was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
And here is MP after Terry Rozier hitting the three. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 6.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
From 13, offensive rebound. Bridges misses.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
MP looking around. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Carter, the pass to Ross. Clock at 4. MP against Ball. And there's the shot clock violation.
밑에 키 몇이지? 지금 60일인가?
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hayward outside, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Hartenstein. The Magic also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Wendell Carter, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Wagner. And so here's Charlotte, here's Washington. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. The coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection, how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. Try to make him do that.
그러니까 그걸 뭐 스킬이고 인지라고 하나씩 따는 게 아니라 드랍스텝 하나씩 뜨면 돼요.
근데 얻는 것보다 손해보는 게 더 많을 것 같습니다. 아세쪽이 하도 빨라가지고.
Orlando leading by 3. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Hornets, Washington out there with Hayward. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ball, no good. And the Magic shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's MP. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch. Bridges checks in.
Into the lineup for your Hornets.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Hartenstein. Pocket 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Decision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dime to the wide open man.
Here's MP. Hornets with the rebound.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Carter comes in with the double team. Oubre kicks to Ball. Fires from 14, and that one goes long.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly. Yeah, Kevin. Carter Jr., a player who occasionally shoots. Not great success from outside, but he can't keep defenders honest. Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Carter comes in with the double team. Here's Oubre. Charlotte no good that time either. And so,